Formal and informal German greetings and farewells, plus cultural greeting tips. Are you planning to visit a German-speaking country? Or are you a German learner who wants to meet fluent speakers and engage in conversation? Knowing German greetings and farewells and the etiquette that goes with them will politely open the door to German language interactions. In German, there are greetings and farewells for both formal and informal situations. We'll look at several of these and help you decide which to choose. Learning German also means discovering how to use words and phrases in their cultural context. Therefore, we will also talk about their role, handshakes, hugs, and Sie and Du play in saying a German hello. Formal and informal greetings in German. What's the difference? First, it's important to know that even something as simple as saying hello in German can be more complicated than you might imagine. This is because German culture maintains a certain formality and the language respects that. Before you say a German hello, you'll need to know your audience. Ask yourself, is the person I'm addressing more of an acquaintance than a friend? Are they a complete stranger? Are they older than me? Are they an authority figure like an employer? If any of the above are true, address that person using Sie. Sie, formal you, puts a little social distance between you and unfamiliar people. It also shows extra politeness and respect. The formal you in German is always capitalized, Sie. When spelled with a lowercase s, Sie can mean she or they. Sie can be used to formally address one or more people. You would pair Sie with more formal greetings and farewells such as Guten Tag, hello, good day, or Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. And of course, you would use a respectful title with the person's family name rather than their given name. For example, you might say, Guten Tag, Herr Schmidt, hello, Mr. Schmidt, or Auf Wiedersehen, Frau Müller, goodbye, Mrs. Müller. If you're talking to a friend or a family member, someone of your own age, or someone younger than you can use informal greetings and farewells with du, informal singular you. You can also address that person by their first name. To address more than one person informally, you can use ihr, which is sometimes likened to ja all in English. Common German greetings and farewells. Let's look at some of the most common greetings and farewells used in Germany and other parts of the German-speaking world. Since you might encounter a lot of strangers, especially if you're traveling, we'll start with formal phrases. Formal German greetings and farewells. If you need to greet or say goodbye to people you don't know, like hotel desk clerks, salespeople, and restaurant wait staff, these formal German phrases will serve you well. They'll also work with older people, authority figures, co-workers, and acquaintances. German phrase and English equivalent. Guten Morgen, good morning. Guten Tag, good day, hello. Used from around noon until 6 p.m. Guten Abend, good evening. Gute Nacht, good night. Sehr erfreut, delighted. Used when meeting someone for the first time. Wie geht es Ihnen? How are you? Not often asked in formal settings. Schönen Tag, have a nice day. Schönes Wochenende, have a nice weekend. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Informal German greetings and farewells. Use these phrases with people of your own age, younger people, family members, and friends. German phrase and English equivalent. Hallo, hello. Hi, hi. Ciao, goodbye from the Italian, used widely in Europe. Freut mich, nice to meet you. Wie geht es dir? How are you? When talking to one person. Mir geht's gut. Und dir? I'm doing well. And you? Wie geht's euch? How are you? When speaking informally to more than one person. Wie geht's? How it's going? Es geht. It's going. It's okay. Alles klar? Alles gut? All good? Answered with alles klar. Na, hey, what's up? Lange nicht mehr gesehen. Long time no see. Bis morgen. See you tomorrow. Until morning. Bis bald. See you soon. Bis später. See you later. Tschüss. Bye. Regional German greetings and farewells. These phrases are often heard in various parts of the German-speaking world. Moin, used in Bremen, the Jutland Peninsula, Hamburg, parts of Lower Saxony, and other places in and around northeast Germany. Moin, sometimes doubled to become Moin Moin, is a common regional greeting. In a few places, such as Hessen, it can be used to mean both hello and goodbye. Moin can be used at any time of the day and or night, just like hello in English. Servus. This greeting, which derives from the Latin word for servant, is similar to at your service in English. It's usually used by older German speakers in Austria, as well as Baden-Württemberg, Bavaria, and other parts of southwestern Germany. It serves as both hello and goodbye. You will also find it in other Central and Eastern European countries such as Poland, Hungary, and Romania. Habe die Ehre. This word is a corruption of the phrase habe die Ehre. It literally means I have the honor. It's more commonly used by older generations in regions like Regensburg, Eastern Bavaria. Like Servus, you can also use habe die Ehre to say goodbye. Grüß Gott. Grüß Gott is an abbreviated form of the phrase Grüß dich Gott, the greeting of God to you. In English, we might render Grüß Gott as May God bless you. For Austrians and Southern East Germans, it's really just a way of saying hello. A Bavarian variation of Grüß Gott is Grüß dich, which also harkens back to the longer version of the original phrase, Grüß dich Gott. If you visit Eastern or Central Switzerland, you will still find another version of this phrase, Grüezi. You can use Grüezi both formally and informally. Salut. You can feel the Swiss influence in Baden-Württemberg, which uses the French-sounding salut as a local greeting. Tag hen, meaning little day. Tag hen is used to say hello in Saxony and Leipzig. Was geht? In Saxony, was geht, what's up, can be used among friends instead of hello, hello. German greeting etiquette. When you greet a German speaker, you will want to use the proper form of address, Sie, formal you, or du, ihr, informal you, as we discussed earlier. In addition, you will need to know about the role that body language and gestures play in German greetings. Handshakes. Handshakes are well established in German culture as a polite gesture of greeting. A firm, but not bone-crushing handshake is perfectly acceptable in most cases. Hugs and kisses. Have you ever met someone for the first time and found yourself getting an unexpected hug, maybe with a peck on the cheek as a chaser? That's not likely to happen in German culture. Hugs and kisses, even kisses on the cheek, would generally be reserved for someone you know well, probably a family member or close friend. However, what you do depends on the one place too. For example, in Germany, it's common among friends to do a kind of half hug with one arm, but two kisses on the cheek are more common in Austria. The best advice is to use your best judgment and to be aware of and follow the example of the people around you.